Once upon a time, there was a lion, and this lion had a long day. He had been hunting for food, so he decided to take a nap underneath this big palm tree. A mouse was making his way home when he actually had to cross through where the lion was sleeping and accidentally woke him up. Lion was pretty mad because someone woke him up. Fair enough. What he did was he put his big paw on the mouse and was getting ready to kill it and eat it. The mouse cried out and started begging for his life and says, "Please, Mr. Lion, I promise you, if you let me go, I'll pay you back in the future for this favor." The lion started laughing. He couldn't believe the idea of a mouse thinking that he could help out someone as big and as mighty and as powerful as a lion. So he decides to let him go, just for the heck of it. Fast forward a week, and it ended up being a good decision because while he was hunting for food, he inadvertently stepped on a trap. No matter how hard he fought and tried to claw his way out of this trap made of rope, he couldn't seem to get out. The mouse that he had helped out a week prior hears his cries in the distance. He runs up the trap and using his razor sharp little mouse teeth, he starts gnawing away at the rope. And in a few minutes, the lion falls down and is finally free. Mouse looks at him and says, "See, now you know that even a little mouse can help out a lion like yourself." Moral of the story is it usually doesn't pay if you're a jerk to people unnecessarily. And I don't know if you want to call it karma or if it's like something spiritual or whatever, but it usually comes back to you if you're nice to people, if you're graceful, if you're kind. I'll give you a quick example. I remember my first year in university, I helped this person out in one of my beginner computer science classes. He was struggling a lot. And at the time, he couldn't really pay me back in any way. He couldn't really do anything for me. Fast forward to my senior year, I was taking the most difficult class in the College of Engineering. It's like 100 people start the semester, and by the end, only about like 15 or 16 people actually pass. Lucky for me, my friend that I had helped out a few years prior was actually in that class. And he had been studying and preparing for it for months ahead of time. The teacher designed the class so that you could basically take the tests and projects in pairs. So we paired up, and he was a massive help to me. And honestly, I don't know if I would have passed without him. And that might have even delayed my graduation an entire semester. And I can give you other examples where it was the other way around, where I was a jerk to someone. I thought I got away with it. I thought there was no consequence. Fast forward a few years and it came back to haunt me. If you don't have to, it doesn't make sense to be a jerk or be mean to people. You'd be amazed how circumstances can change and how people in your past can come back and play a future role in your life. You never know. One day you might find yourself in a similar situation with a lion and be in a trap where you need to call in a favor or two from someone who you helped out in the past.